You wake up late again. It's almost noon. The sun is out, but your world feels dark. You grab your phone and, there it is, your bank balance. Just a few dollars. Another bill overdue. Another deadline missed. Another day living paycheck to paycheck. Head to the fridge, hoping for something. It's empty. You sit down, staring at the walls. The silence is loud. You feel stuck, and this is the moment most people ignore. The moment where money stops being a number and becomes a weight, a pressure, a problem. But let's stop here, because this moment is also the beginning of change. If you're ready, here's the truth. Most people are not broke because they don't earn money. They're broke because they don't understand money. They work 8, 10, even 12 hours a day, but they never ask, where is my money going? Why do I always feel behind? How do I make money work for me instead of me working for it forever? And that's why we're here. To break the cycle. To learn what school never taught. To rewrite your money story. So, before we dive into savings, investing, or building wealth, let's start with rule number 1. Understand money before you earn it. It's not about how much you make, it's about what you do with it. Because if you don't understand how money works, you'll always be working for money, instead of letting money work for you. Think of money like a game, and every game has rules. If you don't know them, you lose. But if you learn them, you win. And this is where your journey begins. The road to financial freedom doesn't start with a bigger paycheck. It starts with a better mindset. So ask yourself, are you ready to stop surviving and start building? This is your wake-up call. Welcome to the first rule of money. Let's go. Deeper. Paycheck day. That sweet moment when the money hits your account, and for a second life feels good. You go out, you treat yourself. You buy something you don't need, because hey, you earned it, right? But here's what happens next. A few days later, your wallet's empty. The card declines. And you're checking your balance like it's a horror movie. Sound familiar? This is what we call the fast life trap. You're working hard, but you're not building anything. You're earning money, but spending like it's unlimited. And that leads us to rule number 4 of money. Spend less than you earn. It sounds simple, but most people never follow it. Why? Because lifestyle is addictive. We buy to impress, we spend to feel better, and we confuse wants with needs. But here's the truth. Wealth is not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. If you always spend more when you earn more, you'll stay broke at every level. $1,000 a month, broke. $5,000 a month, still broke. $10,000 a month, somehow still broke. Because it's not your income, it's your habits. So what's the fix? Start tracking your spending, know where every dollar goes, and before you buy something, ask, do I really need this, or am I just chasing a feeling? Save first. Spend later. Build discipline, now so you don't suffer later. The fast life looks good on social media, but real freedom, that's when your money lasts longer than your month. Rule number 4, spend less than you earn. Master it, and you're already ahead of 90% of people. You worked hard, you saved a little, you've got a few coins, a few notes, sitting in your account, but now what? Most people leave their money sitting, doing nothing. Some even let it fade away on things that don't matter, but the wise do something different. They plant their money, because just like a seed, money has the power to grow. And that brings us to rule number 7 of money. Let your money work for you. Think about it. You work 8, 10, maybe 12 hours a day. You give your time, your energy, your effort. But what if your money did the same? What if your dollars started earning their own dollars even while you sleep? That's not a dream. That's what smart investing does. Whether it's in a small business, real estate, stocks, or even a simple savings account with interest, the goal is the same. Turn your money into an employee. Every dollar should have a job. Some dollars protect you. Some grow your future. Some build wealth in the background. It doesn't take millions to start. It takes knowledge, patience, and discipline. You can't control the weather, but you can plant the seed, water it, and wait. Most people want quick money. Rich overnight. But real wealth, that grows over time. Just like trees don't grow in a day. Your money won't either. But 5 years from now, you'll be glad you planted something today, because while others are still working paycheck to paycheck, your money will be working for you. Rule number 7. Let your money work for you. Don't just save it, don't just spend it, grow it every day. You make choices, and one of the biggest choices you'll ever make is this: chase luxury, or choose learning. One will impress people for a moment, the other will empower you for a lifetime. That's why rule number 10 of money is so important. Educate yourself financially. Because no matter how much you earn, if you don't understand how money works, you'll always be at the mercy of someone who does. Think about it. You went to school for years, but did anyone ever teach you how to manage a budget, or how credit works, or how to invest? Probably not. And that's why so many smart, hardworking people are still stuck financially. Because money isn't just about working harder, it's about thinking smarter. The wealthy don't just spend money, they study it. They read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, ask questions. They're not afraid to say, I don't know, and then go find out. Financial education is the most underrated investment you'll ever make, that it doesn't cost much, but the return, it can change your life. Because once you understand money, you stop fearing it, you start using it, and eventually you master it. So skip the flex, skip the fake lifestyle. Open a book, watch a video, ask better questions. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. Rule number 10. Educate yourself financially. Knowledge is wealth. Learn it before you try to live it. Time, the one thing we all have but most of us waste. You can't buy more of it, you can't borrow it, and once it's gone, it never comes back. Yet, every single day, people trade their most valuable asset for nothing. Hours lost to scrolling, watching, clicking, refreshing, entertained, but empty. And then they say, I don't have time to build a business. I'm too busy to learn about money. But here's the truth. You don't need more time, you need better priorities. That's why. Rule number 15 of money is this. Trade time for growth, not distractions. Every minute you spend learning, building, or creating, that's an investment at compounds. Just like money earns interest, your habits do to want to be wealthy. Start by respecting your time. Instead of wasting hours chasing comfort, spend them chasing mastery. Instead of watching other people live their dreams, use your time to build your own. Because in the end, money comes and goes, but time only goes. And what you do with your time today will decide what kind of freedom you have tomorrow. So stop saying someday. Stop waiting for the perfect time. It's now. Every second is a seed. Plant it wisely. Rule number 15. Trade time for growth, not distractions. Use your time like money. Because in the end, it's even more valuable.